live prey for the horde. If they find anything of significance, they will call for reinforcements. A battalion of soldiers can respond in seconds.
Great. See, Pierce, we have found the ant equivalent of the Mongol hordes. Hello everybody, my name is Van Zorensen and welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. Now, things are a bit different. That's mostly just because I've done some of these challenge missions and they've been doing quite well actually. So I gotten a lot of resources. Mostly food for the most part. I can reglow this colony. Yeah, I have these giant wood ants. Anyway, let's get going. We have to go to the front lines.
This small leafcutter colony has established a foothold in a clearing near the base of a tree. Their location provides prime access to lucrative harvesting grounds which have gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However, unbeknownst to the ants, the peace is about to be broken. A scourge is drawing in. It will be here by morning.
Okay.
The ants have uncovered a Heterophrenius Battersea whip spider hiding beneath the leaf litter. This unnerving arachnid feels its way through the undergrowth with modified antenna-like forelegs. When it finds a target, it snatches forward with enormous pedipalps, impaling its victim on deadly spines.
Let's go. Let's carve out the waste chambers. Now, let's gather the leaves. Yes, I know you'll get sick by the parasites, but the thing is, you'll be able to, grow back more quickly.
Several meters south of the nest, a legion of nomadic Eceton Berkeley army ants are preparing to march. They set up camp late last night, and will now conduct daily swarming raids on the surrounding areas until they see fit to move on. This humble leafcutter stronghold will soon lie directly in their path.
Well, only fair, I guess. Here they come.
The army ants have arrived. They will sweep eastward, swarming everything they find. Larvae-filled ant colonies are particularly ripe for cunning. Only a substantial defensive force with the right tools to repel the aggressors will be left alone. The leafcutters must prove to the invaders that they are more trouble than they are worth.
Well, I plan to do that.
Occasionally, scouts will head out from the swarm frontier in search of live prey for the horde. If they find anything of significance, they will call for reinforcements. A battalion of soldiers can respond in seconds.
Great. See, Pierce, we have found the ant equivalent of the Mongol hordes. Yep, there we go.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements. An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the outer soldiers.
Yep. Come on now! We have to push them back out of here.
The army ants are finding the Atta colony difficult to deal with. Less troublesome prey can be found elsewhere.
Good. Hoi. Now, let's get to harvesting. More warriors are necessary. Well, I would like to train some more of the big ones. These small guys will have to do.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Oh, hold your horses, Mr. Narrator Guy. We just got more food. As a matter of fact, we're going to increase our food storage. They'll be back. They always do come back.
As dusk sets in, the army and foraging activity begins to settle. The Aceton forces are reconvening to join a giant bivouac formed of their own bodies where they will wait out the night. For the Atters, this is the perfect opportunity to stockpile leaves.
Yep. Yes, and I will take this opportunity. Alright. Let's at least get this. Let's fill this space out so it looks nice.
The battle has begun.
Look, we're fighting the Mongol hordes here, basically. Mr. Devil's Coach Horse. Do you not think that I wouldn't... Well, beat you up, basically. Kill ya. Ah, there's a huge forest of leaves up here that we could use. Please, one more, please, game. Please, let me build one more thingamajig. There we go. Thank you, game. It's impressive how we could just keep going without the need for sleep. Actually, this is about a nice-sized chamber for, mages. Alright. Highways. Highway a go-go. Let's go then.
The jungle stirs. The sound of panicked arthropods running from danger can be heard throughout the leaf litter, and the ant birds are circling overhead. The swarm has returned.
Most unfortunate.
The workers have done all they can to improve these leaf stores.
I think not. There we go. Let's harvest what we can here. We might as well. Before we charge forth to engage the horde. I'm afraid we'll have to charge forth to try and push these ants back. It may not work, but we have to try.
The battle has begun.
Forward! We shall meet them head on. Oh. Forward then.
After taking significant losses in their efforts to subdue the leafcutters, the swarm raiders have been pushed back. The leafcutters must press on to keep them at bay. An army ant scouting party has spotted the leafcutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
Maybe so. Good.
The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the army ant scouts from returning to the swarm.
Okay, why is there a giant whip spider here? No harvesting. Let's see if we can fight them. Let's see if we could kill some more of them. Turns out we can. Too bad there's no way to heal my ants as far as I know. That's fine. They can carry their scars, their battle scars, with pride. Now, enjoy the glorious harvest, my friends.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Oh, a mantis. Oh well.
As daylight fades, the army ferries the last of the day's spoils back to the bivouac for the evening feast. They will return at first light.
I think we could do more to improve the highways. I mean, we got to patch up all the potholes for one thing. I wonder if the ants could speak to each other. I mean, how would there be differences, you know? I know the army ants are basically like the Mongol hordes, and the slave raiders are self-explanatory. The slave makers are self-explanatory. The slave maker ants just enslave them. But I mean, like the black ants and the wood ants is just like we just live in wood. That's what we do. So okay, that's fine. And then you just got these guys here, these leafcutter ants, which is all vegan, well, all veggie basically. And the others are just like, come on, dude. You could just, we're basically freaking omnivores, right? And they're just like, nope. We are here to harvest all the leaves and to make it make the world a bit less green, please. Anyway.
The ants must defend themselves.
Defend themselves? I don't think that's the correct terminology here.
Free reign of the harvesting grounds is about to be cut short. The swarm has mobilized.
You're not gonna accomplish anything. There we go. Worthless as these workers may be in combat, it might be useful.
The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements. An enemy scouting troop has been overwhelmed by the Atta soldiers.
Good. You might as well give up, guys. This is my position now. Let's try pushing them back. We need to. Ha 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 ha! We'll cut them off here at the pass. Rumble here in the jungles.
The leafcutters are causing problems for the army ants, and the swarm frontier is beginning to recede.
Again. Good. Let's see if we can push them all the way back, shall we? We do not want you harvesting leaves at this time. Get out of here! We don't want your kind here! Leave!
An army ant scouting party has spotted the leafcutters. They must not be allowed to report back to the swarm.
I mean, at this point, I don't think it really matters. Not really.
The Atta soldiers managed to prevent the army ant scouts from returning to the swarm. The leafcutters have been spotted by a troop of army ant scouts. If any escape, they will call for reinforcements. Against impossible odds, the soldiers of the Atta stronghold met the tyrannical intruders with ferocious defiance time and time again. Unable to break their lines and after tremendous losses, the army ant swarm has finally elected to move on. For the leafcutters, the ultimate trial is over.
Yes! Oh, it fixed itself. Cool. Wait a minute. That didn't take that long. So I think I could just do the next mission. Ooh. Corrosive. There we go. There we go. You know what? I think we're ready for the final, possibly the final experiment anyway. Oh, wait, but first, let's get to harvesting. Yes. An interesting interesting mishmash of ants here, but I like it. I have gone heavily to the range side of things, but I think it'll work. Let's start this. Oh?
I'm afraid we've ran out of time. It doesn't matter if the nest isn't perfect. Run the experiment, then clear out the specimens and bleach the equipment.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it.
And when you are finished here, I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
What was that?
Nothing. Starting the experiment.
Good. Let me know when you have a result.
Okay, my little ants. This is it. The winner will have the privilege of joining me for the ultimate test. The real final experiment. The loser will be relegated to the waste disposal. The formicariums are connected. Let the war commence!
Right. Charge!
wonder which colony will strike first. The Reptors finally meet. Interesting combinations. I wonder which is more effective. Quickly, my little Reptors. You wouldn't want to be caught by the finger of death.
Oh well. That matters not. Okay, this is a bit more challenging. But with our venom-spewing opponents laying down covering fire. Whoa.
This is no time to retreat underground. Perhaps our Raptors can be coaxed back out with a few rogue beetles.
No. You just forced me into underground. Thanks, pal. Get to harvesting. Come on. We need to push them back gently now. Or roughly, I care not.
Most of our Raptors are fighting very far from their nest. I wonder what would happen if their queen was threatened? Yes, these mole crickets should reveal the relevant behaviors.
More crickets.
Retreating back into the nest? Oh, we can't have that. Perhaps you could be coaxed out with a few whip spiders.
No, if anything, you're just making me more powerful. Stop it.
This is no time to retreat underground. Perhaps our Raptors can be coaxed back out with a few rogue beetles. Come out, my little Raptors. It's time for battle.
Don't worry. Don't worry, my friend. We are coming out. Retreating so soon? It's almost like you don't have any self-preservation instincts. Which is all beneficial for me, of course.
Things seem a little too easy for our Raptors. Perhaps I should level the playing field. Ah.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Excellent progress, my Raptors. Strike at your nemesis. There can be only one.
Well, that was quick.
Perfect! I knew my raptors would prevail. Now we can prepare for the real.
Have you finished yet?
Yes, our raptors have dominated the Formicarium.
Wonderful. I expect a full report by the end of the week. For now, you can start by clearing away. Make sure anything contaminated with that jelly goes straight to the incinerator.
Yes, yes, very good.
More royal jelly.
Jelly to the incinerator. The jelly is for my ants, and no one is going to take it away from me.
Let's go, Helm. Let's go to the next colony.
Short-sighted, simple, churlish fools. They don't understand. None of them understand. The experiment must proceed. There isn't much time. Quickly, my raptors. Into the terrarium. You'll be safe here.
Rehouse the colony.
Is it done?
Yes, yes. Look. Gone.
I see. Well, good. It's about time. Anyway, I'm going to need you to make yourself available this afternoon. Apparently, a large quantity of unrefined jelly has gone missing from the overflow vessel, and Supply wants to speak with the whole group about proper checkout procedures. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
What? No! What would I want with unrefined jelly?
Well, quite.
What would I want, indeed?
Fire ants! I lived in Florida. But now, new problem. I have no food. I think we're going to stop it here for now, because I want to give the full birth of the fire ant in all of its power and glory. Thank you all so very much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. With all of this jelly here, I think we'll be able to make fine additions. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!